Hi friends, welcome back to Chronic Asana. If you live with chronic neck pain, then this is the short practice for you. We're going to dedicate 10 minutes to bringing some more awareness, bringing some love, some lubrication to the neck and shoulders. I don't personally live in chronic neck pain, but someone very special to me does. My mom does, and so I sequence all the time for neck and shoulders in her honor. I love you so much, Mom, and I want everyone to feel better. So this practice is going to be short, sweet, and you can do it from anywhere. You can join me sitting on the floor, maybe sit up on some stuff, but you can also do this sitting in a chair. Go ahead and get comfortable. Let's take the next 10 minutes to tune in to the cervical spine. Take your time to find your comfortable seat, no rush. You might rock a little bit, side to side, rock forward and back. Feel your sits bones beneath you. Feel those bony protrusions at the base of the hips that create your foundation into whatever you're sitting on. And invite some energy up from that base, up the spine, all the way to the very top of your head. Maybe your eyes close as we give ourselves a moment to settle in. And just in your mind's eye, you might visualize a small silver thread attached to the very top of your head. Feel a gentle tug on that thread that pulls you taller without any effort, creates space between each vertebra, and lets the head rest easier over the shoulders, rest easier over the hips. Keeping that idea of the silver thread if you like it. Now turn some of your attention to the rhythm of your breath. You don't have to change anything about it. We're going to start with 3 main movements of the cervical spine. We're going to move dynamically a couple of rounds with the breath, and then we'll pause in a hold. On your next inhale, feel that silver thread pull you taller, and when you exhale, drop your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Inhale brings your head back up to center. Exhale your left ear towards your left shoulder. Inhale your head back to center. Do it again another time or two. When you exhale, let your neck bend to the side, that lateral movement. And when you inhale, return to center with more length and space. Exhale lets you bend. And inhale brings you back. Maybe the next time that your right ear drops down towards your right shoulder, you let your head stay for at least 3 easy breaths. This is your own rhythm of breathing. You don't have to wait for me. You don't have to rush. Feel the breath in your body. Your next inhale can lift your head through center. And when you exhale, drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Breathe. Feel the belly relax. Feel that gentle range and weight of the head. Then inhale your head back up to center. Let's take a big breath in right here. This time when you exhale, look over your right shoulder. Rotate your chin a little bit closer to your right shoulder. When you inhale, come back, face facing center, and exhale, rotate. Looking to the left chin closer to the left shoulder. And inhale, return to your center. Do it again. Exhale, dynamic rotation, looking back. Inhale, return to center. Feel yourself tall and supported. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and maybe you do one more round gently, dynamically. You don't have to press into the full range. Let yourself feel more spacious than anything else. And the next time we look over our right shoulder, let's pause and hold for 3 more breaths. Maybe every inhale pulls you a little bit taller. And every exhale lets you rotate just a little bit more. Again, you don't have to push beyond the boundaries. Listen to all those little muscles in the neck. Your next inhale lets the face come back to center. Take a big breath in. No rush. Look over your left shoulder. And as you stay and breathe, maybe it's a moment to notice that 2 sides of the neck might show up very differently. 2 sides don't have to be mirror images. There is no force here. On your next inhale, bring your face back to center. This time when you exhale, drop your chin into your chest. And when you inhale, trace your collarbone up the right side to tilt the head kind of towards your right shoulder, maybe not all the way. When you exhale, let the chin trace the collarbone back, chin into the chest. Inhale, trace the collarbone up the left side as far as you want to go. Exhale, trace your way back to center. And a few more times, just rock that slow and steady. Here, check in that the weight of your head isn't pulling you forward. The rest of your spine still feels supported. It's simply the weight of the head. Let it move through a comfortable range. And then the next time that you're looking slightly right, pause and hold. The face is kind of facing your right knee or your right pocket. One more deep breath in. Exhale, let that chin trace the collarbone back to center. Then inhale up the left side. Go to the end of that comfortable range. Keep looking, hold steady to the left. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale the head back to center. Inhale, pick that head back up. Silver thread at the very top of your head. Let's move on to the shoulders. Let's squeeze the shoulders back behind you. Squeeze like you're trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. Pause, hold, breathe. Then move your shoulders up towards your ears. As high as they'll go, crowd the ears. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Now move your shoulders forward, making space between the shoulder blades at the back, engaging the chest gently. And then relax the shoulders down your back. Feel like you're making the maximum space between your shoulders and ears. 4 pretty distinct movements in the shoulder blades. And then for a few rounds of breaths, we'll connect them all together. Let's inhale this time to move those shoulders back forward. And then continue to move them up toward the ears. When you exhale, squeeze them together at the back, pinch that pencil, and then exhale them down the back. Do it again. Inhale moves the shoulders forward and up. Exhale moves them back and down. 2 more times. Inhale rolls them forward and up. Deep breath in. Exhale rolls them back and down. Let the arms be relaxed as you do one more circle around. The biggest circle that you can comfortably make. And then the next time that those shoulders relax down the back, let them relax for a moment. Inhale. Take your arms up high to the sky. And for a moment, you could invite your shoulders back up towards your ears just to feel the difference. But we're going to leave the arms high and drop the shoulders back down. A little bit together, a little bit down. Keep the arms high, face the palms towards each other. Big reach up toward the sky. Then bend your elbows out wide to the side. Cactus your arms. Even stretch out wide through the fingers. Find the happy medium of engaging the shoulders, but not
pulling them back to the point where they end up crowding the ears again. They've found a happy medium. We'll take another deep breath in. Then we're going to exhale and hug across the chest. Cross one elbow on top of the other, doesn't matter which one it is. Grab your opposite shoulders or as close as you can get and give yourself a big hug. You deserve it. Breathing. Feeling the weight of the elbows in toward the body. We'll take just another deep breath. Take a little mental note which elbow you have crossed on top. We're going to inhale and stretch the fingers back up high to the sky. Palms face each other. Maybe for a moment those shoulders elevate, but then sink them down the back and make space between the biceps and the ears. Now increase that space with your cactus arms. Reach out wide to the side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, big hug across the chest. Grab your opposite shoulders and cross your opposite elbow on top. Hold and breathe easy. At least another deep breath in. And when you're ready, melt. This time the arms just heavy, like they are melting down the body. Let the arms stay relaxed. Or let the hands come to meet in front of the heart, a gesture of gratitude as we feel immense gratitude to our physical bodies and all the awesome things that they do for us every day. Namaste.
I hope that short practice got your neck feeling a little less pain, a little more mobile. We can never be too good to our necks, right? They do a lot for us. If you wish that this class was longer, like I said, I sequence for neck and shoulders specifically all the time. I have full length classes on my website. If you wish I'd do a longer one on here, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, remember, pain's a bitch, but yoga helps. And see you next time.